How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Wreckfest, and in today's episode we're going with Pro Internationals again, even though it seems like I finished them, but I didn't. Look at this shit, it's like half of it is fucking not finished. Alright, whatever, we're doing mid-sized mayhem, and look at this! Oh, that's actually not my best car in the game, but remember this car? My yellow devil, I called it? I don't know. Now it's white and cyan. I think it's a pretty cool fucking color palette. There's some bullshit car like this. I never fucking used it once. And there's my beginning of the game car. Kinda cute. There's a Road Slayer, which I'm not allowed to pick. That's the car we've been driving last episode. Made to look like Shadow the Hedgehog a little bit. Just a cool color palette. Not like I'm a big fucking Shadow the Hedgehog fan. It's just a cool color palette. And yeah, the other new car I have is this one. Bulldog. It's mid-size and it's purple with like slightly different shade of purple flames. Why did I made it like that? Because I had a Hot Wheel like that one time as a kid. Ooh, this car will fucking do good in this challenge, I think. Anyway, I promised to tell you stories from my fucking trip to Korea, because that was a thing. So, when this year started and I was told how many days I have off work, I realized that I have strangely way fucking less of them than everyone else at my workplace. What the fuck's that about? Well, it turns out the reason for it was that my what's it fucking called? Not license. Fucking, what am I trying to say? Agreement? I don't know. Basically, I only work at this place until October, and then maybe they'll renew the thing. I forgot how to fucking say. So that's the reason why I got so little days. Oh, come on. Oh shit, I'm falling out. Catch me. And so I had only 15 days of work, and 4 of them I spent on, like, sick days when I was straight up sick and I couldn't come to work. 2 of them, they forced me to use up because those were like days really close to holidays, so they just told everybody to take a day off. The friend that they fired that I mentioned last episode straight up used up all his fucking free days and just some like random bullshit. But I decided that I'm not going to. I only have 15 days off, and once I fucking take those 15 days off for my summer vacation, I'm not planning on wasting them, because if I let somebody else choose where the fuck to go and what to do, like what fucking vacation spot we'll pick, like I'll probably fucking just depend on my parents to pick a fucking spot for me. They'll pick some whatever the fuck place nearby, and then I'll fucking regret that I didn't fucking saw anything interesting. And I just seen some fucking garbage in my neighborhood that I already fucking saw a million fucking times. And I wanna go somewhere that I'll fucking remember for the rest of my life. About a year ago, before I came to work, after I got kicked out of school and dropped out of army, kind of got a little depressed, and I was thinking that, you know what, a lot of people, a lot of shut-ins, I wouldn't call myself a shut-in, but I don't have too many friends, I'll be honest, and a lot of people who are like complete shut-ins have online friends, and some people have exclusively online friends, and then I kind of realized that I don't have a fucking single online friend. So that's what I was fucking trying to do. I was trying to befriend somebody online. And I did manage to do that. And that person was from Korea, so kinda hit me, combined 1 and 2, maybe get to meet my new online friend in real life, and go on an epic fucking trip to the other side of the world and actually see something that is different culture-wise than every fucking uncultured bullshit around my fucking town. See some of the fucking world. Be to Asia for once. Never been there before. Man, I fucking destroyed so many people, but I only wrecked 1 person. I only got credit on wrecking just 1 fucking person. This car's pretty fucking fast. I think it's actually better stat-wise than the Shadow the Hedgehog card that I have. Shit, that was close. Oh man, I didn't stalk him. Could have fucked him up. Man, missed 2 of them. That's bullshit. Man, my throat already hurts. I wasn't used to speaking so much. Yeah, so I decided to combine 1 and 2 opportunities and go to Korea, meet with a friend, see the world. So I, for about half a year, well, maybe not half a year, but a couple of months, was scouting a bunch of fucking websites for tickets. I wouldn't say that I bought them for a very cheap price. Don't want to tell you how much was it. It wasn't cheap, but it wasn't also some ridiculous fucking amount. I was worried because I kept, you know, not finding any good deals, and then my parents told me that if I find a ticket under this much, then I should fucking buy it. As far as they would keep saying, everybody kept saying. I only told my parents pretty much about my plans, and they kept saying that I'm fucking crazy, and we should just go somewhere normal together. And I was like, no, I'm not going anywhere with you because you say a lot and then you fucking don't deliver. Experienced it too many fucking times for it not to be true this case as well. Which they maybe not under-delivered this time because, well, they went on their own vacation, but their own vacation was nowhere near as cool as what they kept saying at the beginning. Still was a decent vacation, just not as, you know, they kept saying where they won't go and what they won't see, and that they didn't went anywhere like that. Basically, they had to give me a lift to the airport, and then they decided to hang out in the town that the airport was in. That was pretty nice. Yes, I did not want it to depend on my parents to organize my fucking vacation, because they would fuck it up. And yeah, I bought tickets. I reserved a hotel, which it was called Toyoko Inn. Something starting with an S. I forgot what the fuck it was. It was like right in the middle of Busan. And it was pretty fucking sweet. Oh, I could drive this bullshit again. Good thing I changed how it looks. Right? Because now it's like I'm driving a different car. What the fuck? Why are we packed so tightly here? Oh, it's a race, not a wrecking competition? That's bullshit. What the fuck? Finisher's 3rd position. That's the idea. Man, this is stupid. Look at all this. I should have fucking upped the difficulty. I forgot about it. I did. I totally did that. We're playing on hard difficulty right now. May not look like it because I'm so fucking good, but yeah, we are playing on extreme fucking difficult. Just so you know. I should have added Lightning McQueen to the game. I don't know why the fuck they don't have one. A car that's like him. I don't even know what car he's supposed to be. Some NASCAR car. Man, I might reset. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, so I organized everything, bought myself a bunch of shit, prepared myself for this trip. And that's the thing people were most shocked about when I finally confessed about it, because I didn't tell too many people that it's not an organized trip with like a tour guide and like a bus that will drive me around. No, I fucking went all by myself, other side of the world, just to meet up with a friend and see a bunch of shit. And yes, that friend is a girl. Why do you ask? Anyway, and what else? What else do I have to fucking say about it? Well, that was it pretty much. I was very terrified that I would fuck up something at the airport and I would like go on a fucking wrong plane or some shit, or I would miss a plane, or I would get lost somewhere. So I didn't fuck up a single thing. That's the part that shocked me the most. I somehow didn't fucked up a single thing about this trip, and it went pretty flawlessly. I didn't get hurt, I didn't get lost, I didn't lost anything. Nothing of the sort. I even brought up a bunch of presents. Mainly vodka, but whatever. It's a good present. Yeah, this really fucking sucks. Maybe we'll do 3 challenges this episode, because last episode we only did 1. Also, there's a challenge that's really short, so we could do it, I guess. want to wrap up this game as quickly as possible. It starts to piss me off. I believe this challenge is just one race, so as soon as we win, we're kind of done, and this episode's not very long. Yeah, so guess that was it for the preparation period. Oh fuck, I might actually lose. I think I lost actually. No, I'm third. I can fucking overtake those sons of bitches in front. Should have upgraded my fucking van. I bet they didn't do it. Alright, 5th position. That's a bit demanding to get ahead. Especially when the finish line is right fucking there. Oopsie doodles, I guess I gotta repeat this. Man, now I definitely do. Fucking fucked me over the finish line. Thanks. Just singular race, just one race you gotta do without fucking it up. Yeah, so the beginning of the trip. My parents woke up early, even rented a car, some fancy BMW. That, I don't know, because my car doesn't really have much space for all the luggage they had. So that was the idea, that I'm going on my own trip and my parents are gonna have some trip around the city that the airport was. That was departure from within. Not a bad idea, I guess. Everybody benefited. They weren't too mad they had to drive me so fucking far. And funny enough, I had to switch planes in a city that's nearby, but for some reason I couldn't buy a ticket for that flight directly from that other city. Or maybe I could, but it was much more expensive. So I don't know, I went for the cheapest fucking option and I wasn't too disappointed. So yeah, I had to sit in that other city. What the fuck, guys? Chill out. I gotta stop for these fucking crossroads. Huh, he thought he could overtake me. What a dumbass. And I sat there for a couple of hours. I bought some food, ate in a restaurant, McDonald's, and bought some souvenirs and some chocolates as a present from a friend. And then I went on a plane. I almost got on the wrong plane, but then they corrected me and told me to go to a different gate, so I had to wait even longer than I thought. Kind of annoying, but then I got a little bit used to it. I even read a book. I finished reading Witcher, Blood of Elves, which is the third Witcher book. I started reading it a while back, but I never finished it because I was too busy. And while I was at the airport, I started reading it again from the beginning, and I finished it this time around. Actually, I didn't finish it. I kind of stopped at the very end. Kind of started boring me at the very end because I was like, I can like kind of imagine what's gonna happen unless there's some big fucking thing, that big plot twist, which I kind of started to feel like there's not gonna be any fucking plot twist. Also, how's that Witcher Netflix show coming up? It seems like it's a complete pile of garbage nobody wants to fucking see anymore, even though season 1, as strange and confusing as it was, at least had people hyped. The people praised it for how awesome it is, even though I found it fucking confusing. And it was somewhat accurate to the books. And now that I read the books, I can be even more fucking mad about the show. I didn't read all of them, but I read the first 3. Yeah, and then I had to go to Istanbul. And I had to change my planes in 1 hour. Which was very stressful because I was in a foreign country, nobody else to depend on but me. And I had to not only do some fucking international transfer, I also had to change my tickets, go through some kind of passport control, a bunch of shit I have never done before. I've never been on a fucking flight like this. And especially not by myself. Last time I flew a plane was when I was a little kid, so my parents pretty much did everything for me. I just followed them around. And now I had to do it all by myself, and I gotta say it wasn't as difficult as it seems. Just gotta read the signs and you know exactly where you're going. Oh, check it out, it's a 101. Oh, what's going on? My car broke. Reverse. Gotta say, my car is much cooler than the other guy's car. Oh, the best thing, we can take a fucking photo of it and have a car for the thumbnail. Check it out. I'll switch it up a bit and... I know I'm doing the first challenge for this episode, but like I told you before, we haven't done any challenges. You know what? I'm actually gonna fucking back up a bit. We haven't done 2 challenges last episode, because last episode's one challenge we did was so fucking long and stupid. And this car fucking spins around. Alright, where the fuck is he? Nobody come back! He's running away, what a bitch. He's scared of me. Arm. Yeah, I'm fucking armed. Armed and dangerous. Navistar. I've got a feeling this car is a car I already had. It's just like a much cooler version of it. Just like last time we had a boss fight. This is kind of a boss fight. We're like a 101 race. And last time I had a 101 race, that's what I did. I just simply turned around. And I completely fucking obliterated the guy. And then I just kind of casually drove around 6 laps. I thought I saw him. You think you can... There's any chance you finish this race? I would give up if I was you. I'd fucking realize what I'm fucking doing and then I would be like, oh shit, I can't fucking compete with this crazy son of a bitch. If I played with car destruction being more advanced, my front wheels would fall off at this point and acceleration, this car is crazy. It's pretty cool. Yeah, so in Istanbul I was quite stressed out. There was some angry fucking Russians screaming and shit. Had to transfer, no more people from my country anywhere to speak to, so I was quite stressed. But then I got on the right plane and a 13-hour flight in a very wide plane where I could even watch a movie. I didn't watch anything, I just slept the entire fucking time. There were a lot of scouts. Apparently Korea was hosting some kind of scout convention in Seoul. And yeah, there were a lot of scouts. Oh, he's about to fucking wreck himself, what a dumbass. Give up, man. What's the point? Life is meaningless anyway. This car used to look like a thing, now it looks like garbage. It's like half the car's fucking missing. This side looks slightly better. Not very much though. My front wheel is slightly... My wheels are fucked up, look at this shit. They're connected by my fate. My fate is keeping them together. Yeah, so... Then I arrived in Seoul, and I had to quickly, I had less than an hour to switch airports from Incheon Airport to the Gimpo Airport. Oh, there you go. What did I told you? Now I gotta casually do 6 laps with a broken fucking car. Look at the stats on the left bottom. Everything I could go wrong with my car went wrong, and now my car is it's a miracle it still fucking goes forward. Oh, it goes forward pretty fucking well. Don't mind the fact that I'm fucking burning alive inside, but who cares? I'm Stig, I'm fucking immortal. Yeah, so... I arrived in Seoul and immediately somebody walked up to me and asked me if I need a taxi. Probably fucking scattered me out like a fucking vulture and preyed upon me because that was the most expensive fucking thing I bought in Korea, that fucking taxi trip. So the first thing I got was fucking scammed by a taxi drivers. That's great. 130,000 won. That's a lot of fucking money. for a fucking taxi trip. Later, I figured out not to fall for shit like that, so I didn't fall for it, so that's nice. Also, I know I could have probably bought a fucking flight from Icheon, so I didn't have to even switch airports, but once again, that was much more expensive than going from Gimpo to Gimle Airport, just the one in Busan. And yeah, I went to Busan, arrived really late at night, checked in at my hotel, kinda went outside and walked around. It was so fucking humid and hot, I swear to fucking God, it was unbearable. Then I kinda got used to it, but at first it was unbearable. Second week was slightly better. And so I spent my vacation specifically in Busan, not just in South Korea, sorry. Jesus Christ, you know, I got it confused. But specifically in Busan. That's where my friend lives, so I went with a visit, right? Even bought a present, bunch of candy. Hope she liked them, I don't know. And what? I don't fucking know, man. I don't fucking know. Yeah, I was walking around buying shit at 7-Eleven. I never been to a 7-Eleven. They don't have stuff like that where I live. There's a lot of American brands in Korea. 7-Eleven. That's about it. No, they get like a bunch of other restaurants. I haven't been to them, but there was like an Arby's. I never been to an Arby's. There was Wendy's somewhere. And shit like that. That was pretty cool. I did check out the Korean McDonald's menu selection, which I ate a bunch of strangely named burgers, and they were all pretty good. But how come Korean McDonald's can serve you fucking Coke in a plastic cup that's just made of really thick plastic they just simply clean every time you use it? You just simply put it in a special tray, and then they just clean it for you. But I have to drink it out of a paper cup with a paper straw? That's bullshit. Though I have to admit, my country selection in McDonald's menu is much better. So much ice cream to choose from, while they had very little. Also, the sandwiches are bigger and better. I don't know, just an observation I made. And what the fuck else? I ate a Dunkin' Donuts. Never been to a Dunkin' Donuts before, but I did eat one. Got a Culata, because of Tommy Culata from Half-Life AI. It was good, and I had some sandwich with some bacon and egg inside. Yeah, I walked around. At first I was pretty astonished by everything, because it was late at night. I walked around till like midnight, and everything was lit up. There were just advertisements everywhere. It was fucking lit up. My town goes fucking completely pitch black after fucking afternoon. Like fucking 6 afternoon and just pitch fucking black outside, because I guess we're fucking saving up on electricity. Fucking dumbass piece of shit place. Fucking hate it so much. I regret coming back. And what else? I walked around, took some pictures, and ate something, and went to sleep. One thing I noticed was some girl took a picture of the moon because it was full moon. And then I looked at it, and I kind of had a thought, like, man, that's the same fucking moon that I see in my shithole of a town every fucking day. It's the same fucking circle in the sky. And all I did was, spent one fucking day of traveling in a plane? A lot of money. But just one day and I'm on the other side of the fucking world. It wasn't that fucking bad. Money, if I was rich, I'd be doing it every fucking week. It kind of made me think that, man, the world's not all that fucking big. If it takes one fucking day on a plane to go across the whole fucking globe, our planet's not very big, is it? It's kind of small. But yeah, whatever. See you fellas in the next episode. Bye.